Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The VOLS will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Livingston. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Vanderbilt's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. The Commodores send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will take the field for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Quick strike complete. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 2nd down coming up. Now the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking downfield. He's got it. At the 45 on his way. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Commodores are in the hurry-up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
That is no good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit short distance to work with here. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Going up top on 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Offense set on 1st down. They'll try the right side. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's caught. It's Thornton. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown ball! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well give it to him again. And the runner is down, and so is the flag.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bell. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Going to the run. It's Alexander. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air. It's Dickey. Finds his man down the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Vandy. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
He'll bring it out. It's Thorne. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Doors. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in the middle of the play. Just execute the offense.
Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to move the chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete. A spender fella, and he's loose. Flying down the left side. And he ran away from the the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to pick up yardage. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Looking for a man. It's Dickey. The throw. Quickly complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why...
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Line gets set. First down. Looking to move it through the air. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Got a man. It's Sampson. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Makes his connection.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Dickey. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trail a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. And going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's not afraid to go deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
21.
He'll bring it out. It's Livingston. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll leave it with the lone back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On the ground, it's Gillespie. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Commodores will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Looking for an open area to his left. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, VOLS! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
The Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Leaves it with the back.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Coming after it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Absolutely perfect.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Out of the gun to give to the back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. He's right on target. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Got it behind the line. It's McCoy. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying play action. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete to the left. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quick touch pass to the receiver. Strong, firm tackle.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position?
Touchdown, Volunteers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Livingston. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball.
The expressway is wide open, and they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Commodores want to pick up the tempo.
That is a nice job by the defense in a sudden change type situation. The play before, you just gave up a big completion down the field. So you got to try to stop the bleeding right away up front. The pass rush comes through for you and create a negative play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the catch. It's Carey. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Commodores. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pulls it in. It's McCoy. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Offense getting set for 1st down. Dropping back, it's Dickey. Zings it complete to the right. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Got him downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Unleashes to the end zone. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Bunch formation for these receivers. Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and really good third down situational defense. You know it's third and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's going to let it go. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, VOLS! And the beatdown has ensued.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Well, how about this?